You feel the sand shifting under your feet. Night is falling over the shore of the sea. Behind you, dust clouds rising in the distance. Chariots, thousands of them. The army of Pharaoh is coming. The ground trembles with the pounding of horses. You hear people shouting, children crying. Fear spreading through the camp, there is nowhere to run. In front of you stretches the sea. Endless water. No bridge, no boats. Just darkness and waves, and the people begin to cry out. But one man steps forward, Moses. He lifts the staff, and heaven answers. Exodus 14:21.
Stand still, the storm will break. Watch the hand of heaven wake. Where the sea once blocked the way, walls of water rise today. Through the deep a path appears. Faith will walk beyond its fears. When the Lord begins to speak, even oceans bow and split.
You hear the wind begin to rise. At first it whispers across the water, then it grows stronger. The surface of the sea begins to tremble. Waves pull backward like something unseen is dragging them away. The wind roars louder, sand flies across the shore. You feel the ground shaking beneath your feet. The sea is moving, the water begins separated, not slowly, violently. A massive wall of water rises on your left, another rises on your right. The sea is opening, a path appears across the seabed. Mud and sand stretch forward through the darkness. The impossible is happening, people begin stepping forward, carefully, hesitantly, then faster. Thousands begin walking into the sea. The walls of water tower above them. You can hear the roar of the ocean, held back by invisible power. Behind you the chariots are getting closer. The army enters the path, but heaven is not finished yet.
Stand still, the storm will break. Watch the hand of heaven wake. Where the sea once blocked the way, walls of water rise today. Through the deep a path appears. Faith will walk beyond its fears. When the Lord begins to speak, even oceans bow and split.
Egypt believed Pharaoh controlled the world, armies, cities, the Nile. But Pharaoh would never face the creator of water. The Red Sea stood as the final barrier, a trap, until God turned the trap into a doorway. The people walked through the sea on dry ground. Every step was a miracle. Behind them the Egyptian army followed, chariots raced across the seabed, soldiers shouting victory. But the same God who opened the sea now speaks again. Moses lifts the staff, the wind stops, the walls collapse, water crashes across the path. The sea swallows the army, chariots vanish beneath the waves. The greatest empire on earth loses its power in a single moment, because when God delivers his people, nothing can stop him. And the children of Israel went into the midst of the sea upon the dry ground. Exodus 14:22. And the waters were a wall unto them. The sea obeyed.
From chains to waves, from fear to flame, the waters answered heaven's name. Empires crumble, armies fall when God commands the ocean wall. From desert cries to freedom's breath, the sea became the grave of death. For every tyrant standing tall will drown when heaven makes them fall. Still today when storms appear, when oceans rise with waves of fear, oceans bow and split.
You turn back and look at the sea. The path is gone. The water is calm again. But the people standing on the shore are free.